Welcome everybody to Tablestory's Facade. Welcome. On the last episode of Tablestory's Facade, we saw several things happen. We saw Dr. Copeland I guess seeing herself in her home, but as a younger version of herself, the last time that she was happy. About 5 years ago, before a conference, we heard her prep her notes for the conference on the nature of human cruelty and morality. And a cat was walking around her place, a black cat with the name tag Ada. She saw her raven Gladys inside her cage, her raven Gladys, where there was a beating heart and the cage was covered in blood. Scratches began appearing in the wall and rats started pouring out. She woke up and found a note attached to her bedpost from Mr. Hoffman, suggesting that he cleaned up her mess in more ways than one. Professor Charles saw another mirror of himself and flashed back to a time when he was with his sister and niece playing on a swing. He flashed forward and saw that she'd gotten hurt. He helped her put a plaster for our UK friends on, or a Band-Aid. Had a conversation with Mr. Hoffman about making a deal for protection. Mr. Hoffman suggested that his employer could rid Professor Charles of the passenger entirely. Professor Charles suggested that he could get him access to the university in exchange for this protection. Hoffman countered with suggesting that he needed a notebook belonging to Dr. Copeland. And if he wanted to be rid of the passenger entirely, he would trade for a still beating heart. Remy and Quinn saw Dr. Copeland in a dream, and they were questioned about a notebook, the notebook that Dr. Copeland believes that they took. She said that she needed the book, but Quinn was unwilling to confirm anything and said that she wouldn't reveal their location. They'd be willing to talk at a public location off of Madison Avenue. They had a conversation with Detective Devanche, who was allowing them to crash at his place, talking about green. Remy showed him a picture, and he was flabbergasted. He seemed to know her. He said that she died over 20 years ago on his first case with homicide, stabbed in an alley. When Remy and Quinn left Sai's apartment, they were looking for maybe a phone charger and deciding on whether or not they wanted to talk with Dr. Copeland at all. When they were leaving in the lobby, he heard a gun cocked and pointed at Remy. Max was leaving her apartment. She had managed to get some rest, and I guess a little time to process the situation. It seemed like she was ready to check out, just leave this place. She saw her neighbor from across the hall, and her neighbor suggested that Max was making strange noises and yelling when she was sleeping. Max asked her neighbor to look after the cat. She agreed, and she headed off to the subway. She ran into that long-clawed sort of person that seemingly wanted to kill her. She pulled the gun that she was given by Mr. Hoffman. And this person that Max nicknamed, I believe it was Barney, or was it Barry? I can't remember.
Barry.
Okay. Left without any violence. Today, we start with Max. Max, you were in the subway. Where are you headed?
I'm going to be headed to the area of the local bus station, the closest one that's going to be heading out of town.
Okay. Probably the Port Authority.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Fair enough. So, the subway stops and you kind of hop on board. And off you go to the Port Authority. It's about what you'd expect on the train. I believe for your time frame, it was about, I think just about lunchtime, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You head to the Port Authority building, and it's really active. There's tons and tons of people outside, and it's extremely diverse. And then there's just a lot of things going on. Large buses kind of moving all about. You can see some Greyhounds, buses that are heading to New Jersey. And it's just really kind of a busy place. Do these places bring you any anxiety, or do they bring you comfort? Or, I mean, do you like this kind of activity?
The fact that there are a lot of people makes me anxious, but the anonymity of it doesn't. It doesn't have the same trapped feeling as a subway. The fact that it's a lot of people coming and going, and it's also anonymous, kind of feels a little safer. But the bustle of it doesn't, because you have to keep your eyes on everybody.
Okay. So there's like a ticket counter kind of situation. Are you looking for a ticket counter? Are you looking for a information desk? What are you looking for?
I'm going to be sort of debating it for a while. I'll just kind of stand there, watching the buses leave, watching people queue, trying to decide what to do. And I kind of want to keep an eye out if there's any of my contacts or anybody I recognize around, for sure. Whether that's positive or negative.
I'd like you to make 2 disadvantage rolls for me, please.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay. So, when you look around and you see the various amounts of people here, there are There's an overwhelming sensation of like people looking at you.
Okay, I'm gonna have my head down then. In that case, just kind of looking up through my hair. Trying not to look like I'm looking, but definitely my hands are starting to knead together on my waist and just tapping my fingers on my wrist. Just rhythmic. There's nobody I recognize, right?
No. It just feels like everyone is staring at you.
I'll reach behind me for the gun. Does that feel hot or normal?
The gun does feel hot to the touch.
Fuck.
You're still feeling rather warm. It's just kind of been getting worse since you've been traveling to the Port Authority here.
Okay. I'm gonna be heading straight out then. I'm not gonna be staying here. This is feeling like it's not a safe option.
Okay.
If there's I'd imagine because I've got street contacts around the city, there'd be somewhere like vaguely close by.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to use your street contacts move?
Yeah.
Okay. So for street contacts, you have contacts among the homeless, crazies, and other societal outsiders and outcasts. So it could just be some homeless people. It could be some crazy people that you know, or just, I mean, at the bus station, like, there's usually a lot of homeless people. There's also a lot of interesting personalities to find there, for sure.
Okay, I'll be looking around for a guy I know called Daryl.
Okay.
He's kind of he's quite flamboyant, like unexpectedly. So, like, he's stepped out of a weird, almost a historical novel. I find the.
Do you wear like an outfit or something?
I think he tries to dress it up like he's smarter than he is, but it's more in his manner. He's polite and doesn't take things too seriously, and that gives me comfort. I've spoken to him before, for sure.
So maybe dressed up, but a little bit dirty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you see Daryl probably playing some, like, maybe he's got like a little 3-card money set up. You know?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He's like, all right, find a queen, find a queen, find a queen. It's as easy as finding the queen. Keep your eye on the ball. You don't want to lose the ball. You don't want to lose the ball. You keeping an eye out. You keeping an eye out. That's right. I can do this with one hand. I can do this with 2 hands. Where's the queen? Where's the queen? All right. Place your bets. Place your bets. Any takers? That'll be 20. 20 for a guess. What you got?
Okay.
Left? Ah, sorry. Not this time. Not this time. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Come on. Place your bets. Place your bets.
I see like loads of people going past him and not paying attention, or like, scam. I'll kind of catch his eye and give him a little wink and walk up and go, yeah, go on then.
All right. Place your bets. Place your bets. What you got? You got a 20?
Mm-hmm. I'll pull a 20 out and slap it over.
All right. Let's see how fast those eyes of yours are. And he goes into like overdrive, playing 3-card money. And yeah, you can make a roll for this. Absolutely.
Okay.
I think probably this is a perception roll. Observe a situation.
Oh.
Okay, a 10. So you keep a good eye on it. All right? But he does something with his hands where he maybe like bounces the card for a second and you like, wait a minute. You got it down to 2 cards. And it's either the middle one or the one on the right.
Middle.
He flips the card over and looks sour. All right, big winner. Big winner.
Yes!
Here you go. 20 for you.
Fucking A. Thank you very much. And I'll I'll walk away from him going, oh, that guy's so slow. Fuck me. That's the easiest 20 I've ever made. And just let the crowd assemble.
Mm-hmm.
And just
all right. No need to push. We got all the time in the world. And he starts to play a few more games, and I think you probably wait just a little bit.
Yeah, while that's happening, I'll go into there's like a coffee shop or something nearby and spend that 20 on whatever coffee order he usually has, whatever sandwich he likes, and keep the change and put that inside the carrier bag. I'll wait for him to finish up.
So he's basically just got like a cardboard box that he had this set up on, and he just kind of he's got it like flattened out. He says, hey, thanks for the help, Max.
Hey, no worries. I'll go and sit down next to him with my back to the wall and kind of open the bag up like a picnic on the cardboard box. How's it going?
You know, same old. How you doing?
Weird week.
You gonna elaborate on that?
Where to start? Look, I don't want to like stereotype, but if I said weird shit, people who know about weird shit, would that mean anything to you?
Go ahead and make a roll for me, please. Make a charisma roll for your street contacts move.
Okay. I'm back. Hi.
You can ask 3 questions
Holy shit.
from the street contacts list there in your advantage.
Okay. Whew. Okay, who in this city would know more about how to get bullets for this gun?
Now, when you say weird, what do you mean weird?
I mean, like, like.
I mean, are we talking drugs here, or
No. You know me. Fuck's sake.
Well, listen, everybody needs a break now and then. That's all I'm saying.
I get my kicks elsewhere, you know. But no, this is like a whole.
You looking for a little company? Or?
No, I'm appreciate the offer.
Because I can tell you some weird places to go.
Yeah, I'll bet you can. Dirty bastard. No, this is like a whole new brand of weird. This is like.
Okay. Well, lay it on me. What you got?
And I kind of so he got it like a long coat on, I think, and I kind of pulled the edge of it so that it's covering my hip and just show him the gun.
Whoa. There's plenty of cops around here. It's Port Authority.
Touch it. Just like you don't have to put your fucking fingerprints on it if you don't trust me. Just like with your arm or something. Does it feel hot?
All right.
Like, just pretend you're feeling my ass. Come on.
All right. He goes ahead and like, oh, that's nice. And he feels like with the back of his hand, and he says, am I supposed to feel something, or? I mean, listen.
Okay, that answers that, I guess. I think I've got mixed up in something weird, and it's not like... It's like mafia, but like next level. Like... sounds fucking stupid. Like supernatural, like something... I don't know. I figured you might at least have heard something, but if it could just be in my head.
Okay. What makes you think that?
Ended up in like a meeting at the club, and there were some weird fucking people, and I thought it was just like a mob thing. I didn't even think it was. I don't know what I thought, but they gave me that, and it gets hot, and it got hot, and this guy turned up. It's like twice now with these big fingernails trying to fucking kill me, just covered in scratches.
Jesus.
And then this woman showed up, and like, there's no scar. I nearly fucking died and there's no scar. Or there's a scar, but it looks like this, and I kind of show him the black.
Whoa.
Oh, come on, you just felt my ass.
All right. This is some serious shit.
Is it?
Look. There's plenty of shit going on around this place all the time, Max. Look, are you sure you want to get involved with this kind of thing?
I think I already am. I don't know. I came here to get the fuck out of Dodge, sensible.
All right.
Shit.
Look, I maybe I know somebody, okay? Maybe I know somebody. If that's something special, maybe, oh, man. Okay, listen.
Apparently I need ammo for it. I don't get it, but
Okay.
I feel like I'm being watched. And just showing this claw guy the gun made him fuck off.
Okay.
Somebody's going to challenge me on that sooner or later. I need to be able to make it, you know? Apparently it's not normal.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck that means.
All right, listen. I know a guy. Listen, he's not a good guy. All right?
Are there any of them? Really?
Look, I know a guy that's into this kind of weird shit, okay? His name's Eduardo.
Eduardo, yeah, he sounds great.
Look, I try not
Eduardo,
to fuck with
the
him,
guy
okay?
who's into weird shit.
I try.
It's not gonna be like that fucking joke where you sent me to the wrong place last time. Is it? This isn't like dodgy.
No.
In the wrong way.
No. Listen. Listen, you made me some money, okay? You made me some money. I just listen. I'm just trying to help, okay? You know.
I appreciate it.
Why would I want to hurt you? You know.
You know that it was not you trying to hurt me. You were just trying to have a chuckle.
Look. All right. Listen.
Hey, I can turn your games the other way if you want.
like I said, you know, Eduardo's not the best guy. All right. Look,
What am I keeping an eye out for? Is he like touchy? Is he stabby? Is he?
He's a little crazy.
Money.
A little crazy. Okay, he's a little crazy.
Crazy I can do.
Okay. Look. You know. He's You can find him. Yeah, he usually hangs out around Grand Central Midtown, that area. I don't have a specific spot for you. He's usually he's got like a little stall that he tries to set up. It's usually just a cardboard box with some weird shit, usually in an alley.
Okay. What's he like? What's he like? He doesn't know me.
Yeah.
How do I make him like me?
Is this one of your questions?
Can I ask that as a question?
Yeah, I'll say that'll kind of count as how can I get into a location in this case. We'll say that that's a that's part of that. Look, if you find him, it's usually not easy. This is gonna sound weird, okay?
Weirder than Hot Gun and Claw Guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of weird. Listen, you gotta, he gets out like he tries to find something to write with. And, he finds like a pen or something, and he just kind of writes on the cardboard box. And he says, you gotta draw this. And he makes a symbol on the cardboard. You gotta draw this, but you gotta write it in blood.
Yeah, this sounds like the right kind of weird. Wrong kind of weird. Fuck. Okay, one day we are having a conversation about how you know this shit.
Look, you got things to trade?
Trade? I just gave you 20.
No, I don't mean me. I mean with Eduardo.
What is he like?
I don't know. What do crazy guys like? Last time,
Crazy girls.
last time, he wanted a live chicken.
Okay. Well, how about I meet a crazy guy and see what he fancies as a pet/dinner today.
All right.
Fuck me, this is a weird week.
Got one more question if you want to use it.
Can I bank it, or does it have to be now?
I think you have to use it now in this case.
All right. What rumors are circulating at the moment?
It's kind of coincidental, I guess, that you asked me about this because there's been some talk on the streets. You ever heard anything about you ever hear about the like secret societies or anything? You into that kind of stuff?
What, like Masons, weird handshakes,
Yeah,
helping each other out of tax
yeah.
loopholes?
Yeah.
Well, ish.
All right. Well, there's some talk. On the streets about these guys asking a whole lot of questions lately. They haven't come to me yet. But they've been
What
asking
kind
a
of
lot of questions. Something about a murder.
Okay.
Listen, if you hear anything about EW or Elysium Within, I would say you need to listen. And depending on the situation, you need to run.
Well, like, and I point to the bus.
This guy's got a lot of money. From what I understand, they're just like those, rumors about the Masons or whatever. They run everything.
Oh, I'm probably...
You think the
not
mob
gonna
is
be around
bad?
for much.
They probably own the mob.
Fuck. Don't, like, piss them off or anything, right? I kind of like you. I'm probably not going to be around for much longer anyway. I just need to get these fucking bullets and then I'm gone.
All right. Look. Just, let me know whatever happens, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, you can finish my sandwich if you want, but it has got avocado in it and I know you don't like that. It's good for you. You should eat something green.
The only thing I like that's green. I think you know what it is.
Yeah, well, rich men can get scurvy too.
He, scratches the back of his head. He, kind of looks around a little bit and he nods his head and kind of walks away.
I sort of watch him go, and my hands are shaking a little bit now. And that kind of annoys me. I keep looking from the bus to him, to the bus. Just anxious. So I guess I'm heading to Midtown, to Grand Central.
All right. You taking a bus? You taking a cab? Subway?
Is it
again?
walkable?
You're walking kind of far, but it is walkable. A lot of people walk a lot in New York City.
Yeah.
If you look at the subway map that's up there, you're going from west side to east side, basically. Right in the middle, 17 to 21.
Right now, after what just happened in the subway, I'm not keen on that idea. I think I'm just going to walk it for now. Worst comes to the worst, I duck into a subway, but I want as many options open to me as possible.
Okay. We switch scenes. I think we're gonna switch to Professor Charles. You are in the middle of, I guess, finishing up this sandwich at this deli with Mr. Hoffman, and he has just told you about this beating heart.
I'm sorry. What?
I believe I was clear. He's still beating hard, but a very special one.
What makes it special?
Well, this one doesn't technically remain in a body yet. It still beats.
I've had a very strange couple of days. A heart that beats and it's not in a body. You're going to have to explain this. Imagine I am a child, please.
I'm going to need you to find out its location from Dr. Copeland. She has been performing various experiments.
Yeah. Everything comes back to Dr. Copeland. Is she working for you? Is this what she's involved in?
I don't think you need to know that. I will suggest to you, though, that your passenger very well should be a priority for you.
You know, you seem very concerned with my passenger, and yet the pair of you are...
He seems very concerned with me, Anthony.
How should he be?
Perhaps.
I mean, if I just do what he wants, I can get rid of you, can't I? Are you scared? Is that what it is?
Is anything in life easy, Anthony?
No. He seems to be giving me a very clear way to just get rid of you and make this stop, which is more than you have ever done.
A bargain with this Hoffman. This Hoffman could very well earn you something significantly worse than me, Anthony.
It sounds very much like you're trying to bargain.
You're the one at the table, Anthony. I'm just along for the ride. You are the one that is bargaining here.
You're concerned.
Professor Charles.
Yes, Mr. Hoffman.
Are you interested or not? Should I leave? I will suggest that you will not have another opportunity for this deal. It's take it or leave it. Which would you prefer?
So you want a notepad or a heart? It's that simple, is it? And you solve my problems?
A
You make this
notepad
stop?
for protection and the heart to be rid of your passenger.
And Copeland is the root, of course. And how exactly... for someone with the means to get rid of my passenger, Mr. Hoffman, you seem very similar.
Similar to...
You make demands of me, and yet...
demands.
Leave me.
I have given you the price. You are the one that came to me. Now, what will it be, Professor Charles?
Do you know where she is? I haven't seen her. I went to the university. Fine, I will try.
Dr. Copeland should be currently in her apartment. I believe if nothing else has happened, she should still be there. Perhaps you could even call her. You should have her number, after all.
Can I take my phone out quick and scroll through? I assume her number will be in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I have her number. In fact, I mean, we could call her now together, couldn't we?
I'm afraid I need a decision first, Professor Charles. I'm a very busy man. I have another appointment very shortly.
I will go and see Dr. Copeland. I will get you whatever I can.
I can't draw up a proper agreement without knowing which you prefer.
I don't know which I prefer.
Are you
That's
sure
my
about
offer to
that?
you.
I thought you wanted to get rid of me, Anthony.
I don't know anything other than wanting this to stop, and I will take whatever is the shortest path. If that's getting rid of you, or getting someone to help me, I don't care. I have business. That's my offer, Mr. Hoffman. I will take on your services. You can either get one of these items from me, or none of these items from me.
Gonna need a roll. Gonna need a
Am I,
roll.
influencing another?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No modifiers. 11.
Very well, Professor Charles. Let's see how this goes.
That's pretty much been my last 2 days.
I will speak with my employer, and depending on what you are able to do, we will alter the agreement.
And I just contact you on the same number when I get something.
You can always reach me at that number. Good day,
Right.
Professor Charles. Oh, you have something right there.
Oh. Sorry. I think, like, I'll go to almost, like, do that polite thing of getting up as he goes to leave. And extend a hand out, because I'm still in that mindset of being ridiculously polite.
He's already, like, walking away.
Right. And I'll grab my jacket, and if Artie's around, sorry, Artie, I've been playing Control. If a teacher's around, I'll just sort of, give him a wave and leave the deli, walk out onto the street.
When you go out onto the street, he's nowhere to be seen.
Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes, Anthony. Something funny.
No idea, Anthony.
No, I don't.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find out. I'm counting on it.
Switch scenes. Dr. Copeland. What are you doing?
I am in my apartment, getting my things together. I had some notes. Not my notebook that I need. some other things. Documents related to research chemicals, procedures. I have gotten dressed in clothes that aren't covered in blood, and I just want to look around and see what I see.
In your apartment?
Hmm?
Okay. I think you looked around before and you found some, you found your phone and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
I just want to get set the scene a little bit for the next part. So the phone is fine. I think Hoffman has cleared up just about everything that I would need to walk around amongst people, most people. And I can't shake a feeling of paranoia, like maybe there's something waiting for me just outside this door.
Okay. I mean, you can observe the situation.
Okay.
Perception, yeah, there. Okay. You can ask me a question from the list there.
What is being hidden from me?
Give your place a pretty thorough look over.
Mm.
You find a very small camera. Probably like in a really weird place. I think if you have like a fan or something, maybe like it's winter, so it's like turned off. It's, maybe you've got it off to the side. I don't know. But there's probably just a fan, and there's a really small camera that you maybe catch a glimpse of it.
I don't react. I don't want anyone who's watching through that camera to know that I know that it's there. But it confirms some of my suspicions. Which room is this?
Where do you think it would be?
My living room.
Okay. And it's in the living room.
Okay. I
Probably angled to the door.
I take great care to appear as calm and natural as I can. I think I need to meet Quinn and Remy soon at a pad thai place. I look up directions on my phone. How far away is it? I know it's on Madison, but there's no telling where.
Yeah, I mean, you look it up. I would say, I mean, it's a bit of a hike. It's probably like, I'd say you should probably take the subway or a cab or something.
Okay. All right, then I decide
It's probably
to
like a few miles, you know what I mean?
Sure. I know that the subways have a police presence, so I'd rather take a private cab.
Okay.
I get a jacket, space in the pockets. I don't have my heart, do I?
You don't have your cooler.
Okay. But I have my documents. The documents which detail the reduction procedure for research chemical 6-2A. So it's possible, however unlikely, that I may be able to synthesize more if I can find a new host. Is that possible?
I guess that'd be a roll. I think, I guess not. I think you just know. I think you just know. Yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
Definitely possible.
All right. So I'll need to get a few things if I'm going to manufacture more of it. I'll need ingredients. I'll need access to a lab. And I'll need a research participant. I take some sunglasses off my countertop. Big ones. Prescription. And I put them on. Have a coat on. It's very cold outside. And with my documents tucked under my arm, I check my phone one last time. Do I see anything on it?
Any other messages or anything?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay. Is my bird still here? Is she
Gladys is still there, yeah. She's probably just squawking in the cage.
okay? Goodbye, baby.
Mr. Hoffman!
What? I walk over to the cage. What did you say? Mr.
Hey, Mr. Hoffman!
I see. I take a deep breath and I walk towards my door and I have my hand on the handle. I take one last breath and I'd like to open it up.
Okay. You open the door.
What do I see?
A hallway.
It seems normal.
There's probably a little bit of crime scene tape, just a tiny bit that's been left there.
I see. All right. Then I continue through the door.
You walk through.
I check my phone for directions to the pad thai place and walk downstairs to hail a cab.
Okay. You head outside.
I'd like to hail a cab.
Okay. Probably doesn't take you very long. Cab begins to pull up.
Okay.
Where are you headed?
Madison, the pad thai place out there.
Okay.
Thanks. I get into the back seat. I take my documents and a pen and I check my phone for Quinn's number. I jot it down on my documents, and I begin to dial *69 and then Quinn's number to make sure that it doesn't come up on caller ID.
We switch scenes. A very different scene is happening. Remy and Quinn. Quinn, you were about to head out. Remy behind you. Remy, you hear sound of a gun cocking. And you feel the metal pressed against the back of your head.
Who the fuck?
And I think maybe, holy shit!
Remy kind of like slowly puts his hands up, just like,
Who is it?
Q, I don't
Quinn,
wanna.
as you look behind Remy, you can see probably like a middle-aged man, a little pudgy, white hair, bald, glasses, looks a bit disheveled, but wearing nice clothing. Tie is a bit askew.
Q,
He says,
Whoa.
I don't want to.
says,
I don't want to die.
All right. You're him, aren't you? You're him?
What the fuck are you talking about? We don't live here. This is not our apartment.
I have it's the wrong person.
You got the wrong fucking guy. I need you
I
to
have
calm the
done
fuck
nothing.
down.
all right, shut up.
Okay. Shutting up. Q, you told me to shut up. So, I'm shutting up.
You're Remy Turner, aren't you?
Yeah. RD McFly on Instagram. That's me.
All right, you're gonna come with me, both of you.
Q.
Okay.
Why? Yep. Can you just take that away from my head, please?
He says,
If you do anything stupid, I'm gonna shoot you.
What the fuck, man?
he takes the gun and he takes his jacket and starts to like cover it up. But you can feel the gun like against your back. And he says,
Does he look nervous? Can I assess?
you can try and read a person.
Yeah. Hold on, I have to refresh Roll20. Sorry, it's still not loading for me. One sec.
Oh, that's fine. So during this, can I make a move?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I would like to use Daredevil if possible. Which is, oh my god. Whenever you're entering a dangerous situation, roll plus perception. Choose 3 edges. You may spend them during the scene.
Okay, so
There's different things that I could do if I...
roll perception.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Let me just get that up. I'm like literally, I'm like, my heart's beating so hard right now. There we go. I'm just gonna roll observe.
Okay.
4.
Choose one of those edges. And you get to bank it.
Oh my god, what the Alright, so... Okay, so can I, he's not attacking me yet. I'll just use the get out of the way, avoid an attack one, and I'll bank that.
Okay. Quinn,
Yes.
you got a 22.
Yes.
What are you trying to find out here as you try to read a person?
I want to
Ask
know
me
if
2 questions.
I want to know if I can disarm him, really. So I need to know if he's like, if he looks like he's familiar with using a gun, or if he looks nervous. Is he sweating? Like,
So there's a bunch of different questions that you could ask me from the read a person list.
Sure.
Is that how
Do you
you
want me to
how
just
do you
pick one?
feel right now? Is that what you're asking?
I guess it's more, what are you about to do? Do I think he has the stones to actually shoot Remy right now?
I think he looks nervous enough that he could shoot Remy.
Okay. How can I get you to drop your gun?
Judging from his mannerisms, I think that if you manage to be quick enough, you might be able to disarm him, but you are in a disadvantageous position right now. He doesn't look like he's super confident with this. He looks nervous.
Yeah, I still haven't even turned around, so.
So then I look at
There's definitely
you,
like
Remy.
a few, there's definitely like, I'd say at least 5 feet between you. Because you were ahead of Remy and he's behind
Yeah.
Remy. So
Yeah.
there's at least 5 feet between the two of you.
I look at you, Remy, and nod.
Just do what he says.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, wherever you want to go.
Hands up.
If you want to
where are we
pick
going?
Just don't try anything stupid, okay? Just go outside, and I don't want you to yell or scream or do anything, okay? We're gonna get
okay.
inside my car. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna get inside my car. Okay?
Yeah.
And you're gonna drive, okay?
You want me to drive?
That's right.
You know, Q's a much better driver than I am.
That is true. He's not lying.
Shut up.
That's okay. Sorry.
Okay, well, just I thought arrive alive, maybe.
Yeah. All right.
Shut
I'll
up.
drive. Remy just slowly, he puts his hands like a little bit down so it doesn't look as awkward, and then just point to where your car is, and we'll be on our way.
Walk outside, and he says, to the right. Keep going.
Please tell me you don't drive standard. Please tell me you don't drive standard.
Fucking yell or do anything. Come on.
Yep. Yeah. I get it.
What do I see around me?
It's a street. I mean, it's a busy street. There's a whole bunch of people around and whatnot. He's got the coat sort of around the gun. You can observe a situation if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep having to refresh, sorry.
It's all good.
– 12?
You can ask me one question from the observer situation list.
What can I use to my advantage?
That depends. What are you trying to do here in this specific situation?
Disarm this man. That
If
will
you
be
are-
my primary goal until this man is disarmed.
If
Or
you are
knock him out.
trying to disarm him, I would
Yeah.
say creating a distraction, maybe using someone to bump into him, is a good way to do that.
Do I see somebody that can bump into him?
There's people walking on the street.
Can I trip one of them?
You can try, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. If I'm understanding this correctly, my observing of a situation is I can use somebody to kind of bump into this guy, then yeah, I'm gonna definitely take advantage of that. I'm gonna do that for sure.
Okay. So in this case, this is gonna be acting under pressure. You get a +1 from your observe a situation.
I get +2 on questions when I observe a situation with my instinct advantage.
Oh, very cool. Let me just, you don't get a second question, right? You just get a +2 to the...
It just says +2 on your questions when you observe a situation, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You get a +2. Yep.
Okay, cool. Do I add anything for Remy? My relationship with
Yeah,
Remy?
your relationship.
So we have a plus.
We are
think
vital,
plus-
right?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be whatever
I
you
actu-
have written down, Quinn, not what Remy
Yeah,
has
so-
written down.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
A 13. Okay. So you there's just somebody walking. Yeah, so I said to him, I don't want to buy that stock. What are you, crazy? And
Sorry.
and you just grab this guy, and what do you do?
No, I just trip him so that he falls into the other guy.
Okay.
I don't make it obvious that I'm the one doing it. I 100% just fucking trip him.
Okay.
So he falls into
Yeah, you trip him.
Yeah.
However, what happens is he bumps into Remy, and Remy, this guy just and he just kind of falls
I'm
and
sorry.
slams into you, and the guy behind you with the gun, Remy, I think I'm gonna need a roll from you, Remy.
All right. What kind of roll do you need, sir?
That depends. How do you react?
So I see him bump into me, and I don't even see Q do it, right? So I feel like he almost just randomly tripped and fell into me, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, and I guess it makes a little bit of distance between me and the guy that has the gun to my back, you know. So like I stumble myself, you know, and I move
Act under
forward a
pressure.
little bit more. All right. Okay.
And I don't think this is with your relationship with Quinn in this case.
Okay.
I think it's just a regular coolness
Just
roll.
a regular act under pressure?
Yep.
Cool. That I can do. I'm literally acting under pressure in real life right now.
Okay. The guy's like, Jesus, what the hell's going on? Hey.
Hey, bruh, watch where you're going, man.
You watch where you're going. You leave us alone. Hey, you come on. What? You know, I'm sorry. I tripped. Whatever. Can you believe this shit? The guy starts like walking away.
So,
while this is happening, I would have liked to try to disarm the man with the gun.
Okay.
so like I'm falling forward and
Yeah,
I'm
like while this
apologizing.
distraction is happening, I would like to
Engage in
use that
combat,
to my
please,
advantage.
Quinn.
Yeah, okay.
Roll plus violence.
Yeah.
And I'll say you have a +1 from Remy on the situation, but not like a full thing.
But do I get a plus for the advantage that I just took advantage of? Like I just created an opening for myself.
Yeah, you get the +1 from that.
Oh, okay.
You didn't fully succeed. Okay, a 13. You inflict damage, but at a cost.
And I still have my edge as well, so remember.
I will 100% shout, Remy, look out. He's got a gun. Like at this point, I'm just like screaming, look out, gun! And I'm like,
Yo, this
attacking
guy!
the fucking guy.
He's trying to kill me.
Yeah, I think that you're just kind of like wrestling for the gun.
No, God, no. I'm
No?
immediately trying to use what limited cop martial arts class I took when I became an investigator to try to take this guy out. So I'm just like, I'll try to choke him out. Make him pass out.
So you try and,
I'm, like, on his back.
like jump
Yeah.
on this guy or whatever.
Yeah.
He's a little disoriented from the situation, and you try to jump on him, but I think he just kind of, it ends up being like you kind of wrestling with him. He doesn't allow you to like choke him. He grabs you and he kind of like slams you against the building that you're, walking around to get to his car or whatever.
And the damage I do I just smack his knee. Like I want to kind of make him go down on the ground.
All right, so I think he, he kind of yells a little bit, but he like wheels back and hits you with an elbow like in the face.
Okay.
Go ahead and avoid damage.
What is it? Avoid harm. It's under
Avoid harm.
reflexes,
Yeah,
I
sorry.
believe.
Yeah, roll reflexes, Quinn. Woo! All right, you see the elbow come back, and he like smacks it into the building. You dodge out of the way, just kind of nimbly, and he's kind of like spinning around. Remy, are you doing anything here?
Yeah, so I was gonna try to like swing my camera at him and just clock him in the head if I can.
Yeah, go ahead and engage in combat.
All right.
Plus violence. Oh no!
You're like, I'm gonna swing my camera.
So
you
I'm
totally
like,
missed.
I'm still off balance. I'm still off balance, and I take my camera from my neck, and I just, on some David and Goliath, and I just swing as hard as I can.
You swing the camera, it smacks
just
against
say
the
it?
wall and just smashes.
Smashes. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
fuck.
rolled to avoid harm, assuming you were gonna hit me with that.
And I swing. I completely miss. And
I think you did the
my
thing.
Camera.
It probably got like stuck on something, like you had it around your neck or
Yeah.
whatever, and you tried to
Yeah.
like take it off, but it didn't come all the way off, and it
was off my
fumbled it.
earring, so I might even rip my earring off, like while I do it. Like I'm pulling it over my head, and it gets caught on my earring, and I just rip my earring off while I swing it, and then completely whiff.
Camera's smashed.
How's the crowd reacting to us screaming that this man has a gun? By the way.
Yeah, there's people are just kind of like scattering. People are running
There's
away.
no like
Yeah.
police officer or anything nearby.
I don't think so.
I'm
no.
like screaming, somebody call the police. This man's got a gun.
The people just kind of ran. I don't think you hear anything immediately though.
Okay.
The guy kind of like he's dealing with Quinn right now. Quinn, you're sort of occupying. You hear Remy like yell as he tears the earring off and smashes his camera.
Ah, fuck. Oh my god, no, my camera.
Quinn.
Remy, run.
And I don't even know where I'm going right now. Actually, I grab it off the ground because I think the SD card is still in there, intact hopefully, and I just run. I don't even know where I'm going.
Okay. You start to book it. Quinn, you are wrestling with this guy.
Yeah.
And
Remy's out of sight now, or he's running away.
Remy's trying to run. You can hear the guy yelling like,
Yeah.
"Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!" And he sort of like turns around and he's trying to point his gun at you, Quinn. I'd like you.
Right. Am I still hanging on to him, or? Like
Yeah,
on
I
his
think
back, or-
I think you're trying to. Yeah, absolutely. He's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
trying to
Okay.
like turn around and point the gun at
Okay.
you.
Listen here, you little fucker. I think I know you got into some deep shit, but you have no idea what you've gotten into. Now you're gonna fucking walk away from me and Remy right now. And I'm gonna try to intimidate the hell out of him because I know he's nervous.
Yeah, you can try and influence another.
Holy shit.
This is.
Let me see. I think I have a special skill in this. I don't. I have for reading crowds. Okay. 10.
Sorry, hold on. I think part of the move got hidden there. Let me check.
That's okay. Want me to read it?
Yeah, but it's not complete on the in that handout.
Oh, okay.
I think I might have missed that part.
Is it for influence other or?
Yeah, it's influence other.
So 10, she does what you ask, but the GM chooses.
Yeah, but there's stuff there.
It's the option.
Oh.
It says choose an option below, but we're not
Yeah.
sure. Oh, I see.
Okay.
It's double.
So,
What?
He demands better compensation.
No,
Complications will arise at a future time.
No.
Oh.
It's a different thing. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm like so. I'm on edge. Okay.
Okay, that's for a PC. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
we were trying to say.
So. He looks at you and he says, "Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!"
Did you hear what I fucking said?
He says, "You don't understand."
No, you don't fucking understand. I don't want to see you near Remy or I again.
You don't understand. He's dead no matter what.
Oh. I think I squeeze a little tighter on his neck then. Like, I don't want to see you around Remy again. Do you understand?
He says, "It won't be me then. It'll just be someone else."
Then I'll fucking deal with them too. Now fuck off, all right? I'm a cop.
Another influence other.
Yep.
I'm gonna say you got a +1 on this.
Eight.
You start to hear some police sirens in the distance.
You hear that? You got a fucking license to carry that?
You don't need one.
I'm gonna try to just stay here with him, I guess. Did that successful thing work then? Sorry, I'm so confused on how this works. Was it an NPC or PC role?
It was an
For the other
NPC.
thing.
It was an NPC role.
Yeah, so they do what I ask, but then you choose one? Does that apply?
Yep.
Okay, so then I can let him go and he'll fuck off?
He's basically like, "I don't need one. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter." He puts the gun down.
Okay, then I'll let him go.
Okay. You can see the police car start to arrive.
Then I'll book it. I'll chase after Remy.
You run?
Well, do I know where Remy went?
I'm
You
pretty
just
much
saw-
like.
You just saw Remy run off.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
I'll go in that direction quickly.
You're running?
I'm not gonna run if it's gonna attract attention. Unless there are other people running and then I'll scream and be
Well,
like,
there's
oh
a
my god, he has a gun!
There's a police car arriving on the scene where someone
Yeah.
was claimed. Someone claimed that someone had a gun.
Yeah.
You want to run?
Well, I don't want to run. I don't want to attract attention to myself. But I would like
Okay.
to leave before they get there. Yeah.
walk very fast. Just
Yeah. Like,
walk.
I don't want to be interviewed. I don't have a gun.
All right.
I'm
I
good.
think I'm gonna need a roll then, just to see if you can get away before they arrive.
Sure. Okay.
Act under pressure.
Sure.
Plus coolness.
Okay.
Okay. As you start to like try to walk away, you hear this guy yell, "We'll find you. We'll find you again. You can't run. You can't hide. Remy Turner is a dead man."
I'm just walking away and flipping him the bird.
Off you go. And Remy, you've run off. What are you doing?
I'm just like running. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just not saying much. I'm literally just like Q. What have I done? Fuck. And I'm looking for anything familiar. Like, as far as where I am I like I recognize where I am at least, right? Or to an extent, maybe.
I don't know. If you feel like you've been in the area before.
I think so, because we left the detective's house. And I've probably been here before, but I'm not like super familiar with it. But I'm just gonna look to find some either restaurant or like a place with like people in it, like a convenience store. You know, something like that. I'm not going down any alleys right now. That's not happening.
Okay.
All right.
I'd like you to make a roll, I think.
Probably maybe
You can observe, I think.
just to see, yeah. So I'm looking for like a convenience store that I can kind of what is these wrong with my rolls? I got 5.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, when you're trying to find something, I think you're just too frazzled by the situation. You know, it's too much.
Yeah.
You're a bit
My
overwhelmed.
camera's broken.
You maybe like even try and like you like open the door for a few places and then you just no. You know, like it's not no, they'll find me or something like that. And you open a few places and
Walk into like a sex shop by accident, maybe. I don't know. Worst.
as you open one door, it's probably like a maybe just like a bodega or something.
Okay.
Probably where you were gonna go to pick up a charger.
Okay.
And as you walk through the door, someone grabs you by the wrist.
Who the
And that's where we're gonna take our break.
Yo!
God, that could have ended
Okay.
very badly.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're
Jesus
I
Christ.
felt that on like a gut level.
Damn. I was shaking at the like my palms were so sweaty. I have like this little dish towel, as we remember from last time. The
The fear absorber.
yeah, I need it. If I didn't have this, I probably would drown in my own room. So
We're gonna take a little bit of a break, folks. If you have not done so, please make sure you follow all of these lovely people. They're great people and great role players. Go give them a follow. And if you haven't noticed, we have a panel underneath the show here, underneath the channel. In ways you can help. Black Lives Matter. You can sign petitions, you can text, you can donate. There's resources for your education, which is always important. Go look at those. Find different ways that you can help. And
glad I wore this shirt today.
Go check it out. We'll be back in just a few minutes. If you missed it, there was a teaser that was released yesterday for something that's going to be happening on Tablestory soon. I'll play that on the break as well. We're going to be back in just a few, so hang tight for more Facade. We'll be back in just a little bit.
How far would you go to discover? What risks would you take to understand? The unknown is forbidden. There's so much more to discover before the world ends. The unknown awaits.
Welcome back, everybody, to Tablestory's Facade. Remy, you're grabbed by the wrist and sort of pulled in to the bodega.
Mm-hmm. Get the fuck off me! And I stumble into it, and then I look to see who it is.
A beautiful woman before you.
Green.
Remy,
what?
Are you okay?
No. I'm like looking around to see. I'm like trying to keep it together and saying, someone just tried to kill me, and like, I don't know where I am. I don't know. I'm so fucking scared right now.
She puts a hand on your cheek. Roll your disadvantage for me, please.
Let me turn my fan off real quick. It's only light.
Puts a hand on your cheek. And she says, everything's okay. Everything's okay. You're okay.
Oh, fuck, Q. Oh, I was with.
Shh. You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay, Remy.
Feels nice.
Everything's going to be okay. Let's get you a drink, okay? Let's get you a drink.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I need a charger too. But
Let's get you a drink.
oh my god.
She
I
gets.
have no idea.
She goes to get like a bottle of water or something.
Remy like grabs it and then drinks it before he even pays for it. Like just opens it up in the middle of the store. And it's like completely, he just chugs it, the whole thing. Fuck.
You're okay.
Whew.
You're okay.
Yeah, that does feel better. Much better.
What happened?
Man. We were heading out. Oh, jeez, where do I begin? We were heading out to get a charger, and somebody they pointed a gun right to my head, and told me to go with them. And if it wasn't for Q, I don't even know if I'll be here having this conversation with you right now. I somehow got away, and I just ran, Green. I just ran. I didn't know where I was going, but I just ran. And I don't know. I didn't do anything. Like maybe I took a bad picture or something that I didn't recognize him. It wasn't a client of mine. I just ran.
She looks at you and she says, Remy, you're very special. There's a lot of people out there that want to hurt you.
Why? Why would they want to hurt me? Like, what have I done?
You haven't done anything.
No.
It's not your fault. I can make it all go away.
Make what? Just the people that...
I can make the fear and the pain go away.
You would do that. You can.
Do you want some help, Remy?
I do. There's a lot. Not even just this, but there's so much that I've just kept inside for so long, and What do you mean by making it all go away?
Roll your disadvantage again, please.
$17.
Not now, Remy. But when you're ready, you can come to me. I'll help you.
Thanks. Thanks, Green. Oh, okay.
You're
Yeah.
not just special. You're special to me, too.
And you're special to me too, you know. There's something different about you, and I never met anyone quite like you, and it seems like nobody really knows exactly who you are, but you've always showed up at the right time to kind of guide me. So maybe you're my spirit animal or something like that. Can you grab me another water by chance? I need one.
Sure. She grabs another bottle of water. Passes it over to you.
Alright, thanks. Oh, and I'm looking for the, if there's anybody at the counter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, where do you keep your chargers? I need a USB-C.
Hey, you know you have to pay for that.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we will, I promise. I was just so thirsty. I really, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we have chargers up here.
All right. You know what, Green? Actually, you know, Remy reaches into his back pocket and realizes that he does have his wallet, and he's like, "Yeah, I can get this, Green. I'm fine."
When you turn, she's gone.
So how much? How much is that?
You had 2 bottles there?
Yeah, this one here, and I drank that one.
Okay,
and then
charger's
the
20 and the water's
$20.
The water's $2.
Nice.
$2 a bottle.
So Remy just like probably doesn't have the cash on him just yet, but he does have a debit card, and he's like, all right, highway robbery, man. And then he pays for it.
Okay.
$20.
You put the debit card in, the chip in. Put in your code.
Mm-hmm. He messes up the first time, like he types it in like wrong. He's like, shit, what's my PIN? You know what? Just credit. And then he just types credit, or at least hits the credit button, so that it bypasses the PIN.
It's declined.
This is embarrassing.
You got another card? Or cash?
Remy just like takes his wallet out and he's like scrambling through it, and business card. I have to. Fuck, why would it get declined? I don't have any cash. And I'll pull out like my. It's usually the one that I use like only for business for the most part. Not my personal one that's connected to my regular bank account. It'd be like probably like a credit, some kind of a credit card, a business one.
Okay. This one I'd like a roll for.
Right.
Make a. I think this is an act under pressure. Probably is going to be the only one we can use here. Let me just double check. Yeah, act under pressure, I think.
Okay.
Ooh. This one's also declined.
6. Fuck.
You know that this one is fine.
No, this is embarrassing, but I paid my bill last month. I don't even use this that often. I was gonna buy my new camera with the... Shirley... Sir,
Am I gonna have to call the cops?
Please don't call the cops. Please don't call the cops. I'm gonna try to influence him.
You got anybody that you can call? Yeah, you can try and influence.
Yeah, I don't have... Well, I would call them, but my phone... It died. I take it out and... I know you don't... I don't know what your return policy is, but I promise... And Remy's looking so distraught right now and is trying to figure out... And do you have a charger by chance? I mean, I can plug it in. I got a friend. She actually is the cops. She's an investigator. Their name is Q. I'll call them right now.
Roll plus charisma.
All right.
All right, look, I got a charger. If you need to make a call, you can plug in the phone. You got to pay for this stuff, though.
I'm good for it. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm good for it. I am. Artie McFly. Always. You should follow me on Instagram, actually. Could put this store on the map. I don't know if you need any marketing teams.
Just make a call.
I'm pretty good at that. And I make the call. Just give me a sec here.
Yeah. Quinn, Remy's calling you.
Please pick up. Please pick up. Please pick up. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Don't be dead.
Remy?
Don't be dead. Q.
Where are you?
Hey. I'm at the bodega
okay?
right up the street. Yeah.
Okay. Are you hiding? Are you in the bathroom or something?
No. I ran into Green and oh boy. I'm fine. I'm good.
Bodega guy's like
help.
looking right at you, you know, like, hurry this shit up.
I need help. My cards are getting declined. You remember the charger that we were gonna get?
Wait, you're buying a charger?
Yeah, I'm calling from my phone that I'm using the charger of this wonderful gentleman.
Yeah. If you're walking, you can see the bodega.
Yeah, I see it. I see it here. I'll be there in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, maximum.
Yeah, please. I'm so happy that you're alive or unalive.
Yeah.
I mean, alive.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
All right. Remy clicks. Yeah, I told y'all I was good for it. My homie Q, they'll be here soon.
Okay. All right.
So, have you noticed anything weird lately? Any weird people that have maybe come in?
There's like an uncomfortable silence as he's looking at you.
I'm just like staring back. Anyone? Can I read a person here? Just to see. All right. No, I can't. Remy is people illiterate. I'm just looking at him then. And just kind of like...
There's a really long, uncomfortable silence. It lasts way too long. Like, it's maybe a minute. And then, like, the door, you know, you just hear the chime on the door as Quinn walks in.
And Quinn probably walks into us just like... God. I'm just looking there, like the half, or rather the empty bottle is on the counter, and also the full one, and then the charger's there, and Remy's kind of just like...
Okay.
Q. Hey, Q.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like $22. And I didn't bring any cash.
I got cash.
That's 24.36 after tax.
Oh yeah, gotta
$25
pay
here.
the big man.
There you go.
Thank you.
And you can keep
Thank
the
you.
change, man. That's a tip for letting me use your charger.
That's
Thanks.
not a tip, Remy. It's like 10 cents.
He looks
you
at you.
alright?
He looks at you and is like, "Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Sorry. Thank you.
No problem."
And Remy grabs everything. He throws the empty bottle into. I'm like, you guys recycle?
Remy, what the hell, man? The guy holds you up with a gun and you run off and buy a charger? You don't go get help? I could have been shot.
Q, I didn't know what to do. And then I told you I ran into Green, and she said that everything was gonna be okay. She said that I was fine, and everything was gonna be okay.
A dead girl said it was gonna be okay. So just let's leave Quinn with the man with the gun. No big deal.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to do. Q.
Don't cry. Oh, I'm. Don't cry, Remy. It's okay. It was a very tense situation. I get it. Just, I gotta know you have my back, man.
I do.
Right? I've got
That's
yours.
why
You've got mine.
He holds up his camera, like the broken.
Oh yeah. Oh
This is
fuck.
like
Oh.
hanging, like it looks like a flat. It's a flaccid camera, is what it is.
Oh, Remy, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
It's all right.
I don't suppose you have that insured.
I might. I think I might. I'll have to look. It's on my computer to see if I actually got it. Oh,
You better get your
crap,
phone
did
charged
I?
then, huh? It's the only camera you got now.
It is. But I got a couple of others. It's just not as good as this one. I really like this camera. But you know what? It's just stuff. At the end of the day, it's
We'll get you a new one, okay?
Mhm.
We should probably head. How did they know where we were?
Don't know, Q. Like, I don't even know how Green knew. She grabbed me.
She's a fucking dead person. We have no idea. She's probably walking through walls and shit.
Right.
But how did that guy know where we were?
Did you ask him?
No. I think I'm afraid of the answer, man.
Yeah.
The only person who knew where we were.
And
Quinn, I would like you to make a roll for me. This will be act under pressure, I think. Whew.
At least one of us is there.
That is a very lucky and good roll. Because you realize that your hands have been kind of clenched this whole time, probably from like anger and fear, etc.
100% fear. I'm not really.
But you have something in your hand. And it's a pin. And it says EW on it.
EW? A pin? Like, is it open and piercing me?
Yeah, it probably would have been, yeah. You probably didn't even
oh.
realize that it was poking you. Yep.
Shit. Okay. The fuck is this? EW.
Oh, Q, your hand's bleeding.
Yeah.
What is that?
It must have come off the guy's coat when I was grappling him. I take it off.
What does it say?
Hold it out. I don't know. Can you take a picture of it?
Hold on.
I mean, with your phone.
Broken
Sorry.
camera again.
Is that too soon?
So Remy holds up the broken camera again and is like, phone.
No, I mean with your phone. Sorry.
I don't.
Sorry.
I need maybe one of those mobile chargers to plug this into, but it does have a little bit in it. Yeah, hold on. And he does it, but like the flash doesn't work or anything. Like it says your battery's too low to.
Yeah, it's like 1%.
It's literally at 0.5% right now.
Okay.
and hopefully...
Phone turns off.
Fuck.
Fuck.
All right, well... I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, we can find... that's no problem. We can find any place to charge it. I just, Oh, where the fuck did that come from? Like,
I think it came from his coat. I think it came from that guy.
You gotta figure out what
the guy with the gun.
EW. Does Remy have any idea about EW? Because I remember we were talking about it before, but I don't know if I was part of the conversation, or at least it's shown up a couple of times for sure.
I don't think you've heard anything about
Nothing
about it. No.
Yeah.
Right. Ew, and he just says ew.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I just toss it onto the counter or the floor, wherever
Your phone
we are.
begins to ring, Quinn.
Yeah, I still drop the fucking pin, but yeah, I'll pick up my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello?
Dr. Copeland.
Hello? Is this Quinn?
Ada?
Quinn, are you on your way?
Yes. And I hang up. I panic hang up. She scares me so much. I'm so sorry.
Shut down.
Such a baby reaction. I can't. Oh,
Who was that?
It was Ada. It was Ada. She's probably gonna call back any second. What are we doing? Are we telling her we're on our way? She's asking where we are with the book.
We didn't bring the book, right? You didn't take it.
No, I didn't bring the book.
All right. I think we should.
Should we go?
We should meet her. We definitely should meet her.
Okay.
And maybe I can find an outlet at that restaurant.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Oh.
I think she's calling again.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hello?
Quinn.
Fuck. Yeah. I'm so sorry. We're walking down the street. I lost you. We're on our way.
Where is it? Do you have it with you?
Yes. It's under my coat.
Do you have it with you, or are you lying to me?
You can try and read a person if you'd like. I will say because you are
I'm sweating.
because it'd be your relationship with Quinn here, Dr. Copeland. But I think you've got a -1 because you're trying to read it through a phone, as opposed you don't have like all of your.
Also, our relationship went down after the last thing. Yeah.
Well, it's
I
whatever.
don't know if it's hers or mine.
Yeah, it's whatever Dr.
Okay.
Copeland's is with yours.
Okay.
Read a plus intuition, please, Dr. Copeland. You don't know. But I think the implication is there, Quinn. You
Okay. Yeah.
can
I
tell
know
that-
she doesn't believe me.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, we got people coming after Remy. What do you know about that?
I'll explain everything that I can when I see you and get the book.
And how do I know you are telling me the truth and that you're not going to hurt Remy too?
I've never tried to hurt Remy.
How do I know that?
What reason could I possibly have?
To get back to your happy place. Sounds like you'd do anything to get back there. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. We'll be there in 20 minutes. I hang up.
we switch scenes. Dr. Copeland. You're almost there.
Can you, hey, can you just pull over about a block away?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay, thanks.
Right up there, good?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you. Perfect. How close are we?
Yeah, I think a block away or so.
Okay. Thanks. How much do I owe you?
It's $18.25.
Cash? Cash okay?
Cash works. Don't get it very
Here's
often
20.
anymore.
Yeah, take a 20.
Thank you.
Okay,
Have a
I
good
step
one.
out of the taxi. You too. Yeah, you too. I step out of the taxi.
Go ahead and roll your disadvantage for me. Okay.
Okay. I just want to kind of post up, you know, within eyesight of the entrance to the place. I kind of take my phone out and pretend to be scrolling through it while watching.
Okay. Quinn, Remy, are you coming by cab?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 minutes, I would say cab.
Okay. Pull up in a cab. See them getting out.
Okay. Is there anyone with them?
Nope.
How do they look? Do they look scared or
Read a
anxious?
person. You can ask me one question from the read a person list.
Okay. How do they feel right now?
How do you feel right now?
Terrified, nervous.
Stubborn. Yeah. I think I'm a
feel
bit
nervous
stubborn and
about
nervous.
the meeting.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna come of this meeting at all, but Remy is pretty curious. So it's anxiety, but you know, also curiosity at the same time.
Yeah. I feel
Dr.
about the same.
Copeland, your phone begins to ring, but you can tell that, they're pretty anxious.
Good.
Your phone begins to
answer the phone.
vibrate.
I'll answer it. Hello?
Professor Charles.
Dr. Copeland?
Anthony?
Yes. You alright?
Yes. Everything's fine. Are you okay? You sound upset.
It's I've had a day. Ada, I've had more than one day.
What's wrong?
I need to talk to you. I think it would be best if I come to you if we meet.
I'm just walking into a meeting right now. I don't exactly have time at the very moment. Can I help you quickly? Something I can do over the phone?
Yeah, this is going to take.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Slowly.
Look,
I can help.
That day at the university, you said it would be alright, and I need your help now, okay, to make it okay. I can wait. Just let me know where you are. I can make my way to you, and I just need to come and see you.
I'm actually at a very important lunch meeting, and I'm just walking into it. But if you want to meet me down by Madison, I can I can text your location as soon as I'm done. We can chat
yes.
in the open.
Yes, please.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll make my way there and just grab a coffee or something and wait for you.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, it's gonna be okay. It'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you. Good luck with the meeting.
Yeah, thank you. I'll talk to you really soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. That was, just a friend of mine, colleague. So, where is it?
You first.
Me first what?
You know, with the whole explaining thing.
Alright. What would you like to know?
What do you need the book for?
It's a very important, one-of-a-kind, document, and I need to make sure it's taken very good care of.
Are you guys just outside, or do you go inside?
No, I think I assumed I had walked in and sat down
We're
at the
going,
table.
yeah. So she was on the phone.
When she was on the
I
phone.
think.
Yeah.
And
I
we're
just
walking in as she's
imagined-
hanging up with
Yeah, and then we sat down.
Professor.
What do you know about?
So we're all at a table together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Were you sitting down at a table?
Yeah, I walked in, sat down at a table, and
Okay.
my back to the wall.
What do you know about? What do you know about these people who are after Remy?
Why are they after?
Why would someone be after Remy?
That's a good question.
I don't get it.
It's a great question.
Don't make any sense to me, Doc. They don't.
I actually don't have an answer for you. What do they look
Okay.
like? Can you describe them?
Yeah, just an average Joe had an EW pin on. I think.
EW.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Ew.
but he had us at gunpoint. It was fucking horrific.
Almost died, Doc.
Okay. You're okay now?
Yeah, and Remy looks at Q like, you good?
Did you bring them here? Where are they?
No, I let them get taken by the cops. I scared them off.
Okay.
With my bravado.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Well-
Q is my bravado. That's my bro.
Well done.
Vato.
I don't know why anyone would do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it happened. And,
All right, what do you know about the torturer?
I don't
And
know.
Remy's like, face
Sounds like you
kinda-
don't know anything, Ada. You promised all these answers, but you don't have any.
Where's the book, Quinn?
That's what I thought. You weren't going to help us ever.
You don't have it, do you?
No,
Who does?
I didn't bring it with me because I'm not an idiot.
Where is it?
I'm not telling you that.
Left it in the cab. No, we didn't.
Did you text?
Okay.
We don't have
okay.
it.
Did you text
Okay.
Professor Charles the address?
I haven't yet because I'm not quite done with the meeting.
Okay.
Look, it's okay. I want to be able to help you. I need to know how I can do that. Okay.
Which is
So-
really, yeah.
So what do you need right now? Let me
Well,
help you.
I need an outlet, actually. Hold on. And then Remy goes to like find any outlet to plug his phone into.
God damn it, Remy.
Is he all right?
Just like interrupting.
think-
There's like people eating. You're just like,
He's like reaching over.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think he's just shaken up, man. We got held up by gunpoint. I don't know.
Okay.
He just wants to charge his phone, I guess.
Okay.
Listen, a lot of shit has happened, Ada, and I fucking... You know, I stood in front of the TV in front of all those people to kind of cover for your ass because I believed in you. You know, everywhere out is looking. They've got an APB out for you. Everybody's looking for you. Why? What did you do?
Well, I want to tell you, but if I do that, I suspect that you're not really going to be very amenable anymore.
Hey, a new follower.
Oh my god, right.
So really, there are two options, right?
Remy's like hovering near this other table. Like there's people that are just kind of like staring at him like, what the fuck?
I noticed that it's a guy from the convenience store. He actually followed me on.
I know that you two want these answers, and you can have them, but only if I get my book.
Yeah, I was willing to give you your book if you actually answered the questions in good faith, Ada, but I don't believe you're going to do that.
From my perspective, Quinn.
You had me stab a heart, Ada. Your perspective's a little skewed and hard to follow, if you don't mind me saying so.
There's going to be a lot more events like that unless you can
Are you threatening
get me that book. No, it's not a threat. To you, I just need that book. I need it, Quinn. I can't help you unless I get it. You understand? I want to help.
What the fuck? You look like shit.
I can't do it until I get the book, okay?
Ada, what the fuck is going on?
I need it.
You look like you fucking died.
I need it, Quinn. Who has it? Just tell me. It means nothing to you. It's worthless.
Yeah, but it means everything to you. And that means I have leverage. You can call me when you change your mind and you actually want to fucking talk to me.
Okay.
Until then, you're not getting your fucking book.
Wait. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. I can answer whatever you need, but I need to see it. Okay? I want to see it. I want to see the book.
You know I have it.
I know it's not. I
here.
know it's not. I know it's not here. I know it's not here. I need to see it first. Okay?
I'm not taking you to it. It's a fucking magical weird book. What if just looking at it lets you do weird shit? I'm not an idiot, Ada.
Okay. Well, since you don't have the book, I can offer to help you in another way. Okay? I'll answer your questions, but since it's very clear I'm not getting my book, I'll need your help with something else.
2 questions.
It says you're an expert in reading when others are lying, but that's kind of so I can just ask these in character? Okay. Okay. I'm not asking one yet, but what do you want me to do? What do you need help with, Ada?
You're a private investigator. I need your services. There are 2 things I need.
Okay.
I need to find a space, a quiet space, a space with some equipment, specialized equipment, like a laboratory. And I need you to look in to everything you can find out about a Professor Anthony Charles. He works at NYU. He's middle-aged.
Okay. I don't think he ever introduced himself to us, did he? Yeah, okay.
When
Okay.
your assistant dropped out of the window, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You know him. Yeah.
Wait, the guy whose apartment that we wandered into? So
That's right.
was that even your apartment that you were taking me to, Ada? Or were you lying the whole time?
It was supposed to be my apartment. How many doors have you walked through and you've ended up somewhere else, Quinn?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You told me it was supposed to be your apartment, but how
It
was
was
I supposed to
supposed to
know?
be my
It could have been his apartment the whole time.
Okay, listen.
You're obsessed with this guy.
Let's stay focused. I need whatever you need, whatever you can get on Professor Anthony Charles. I honestly know very little about him.
Why does he interest you?
Well, you want your answers, right?
What, does he suddenly have all the answers?
I don't know.
Why are you interested in him then?
He's acted kind of suspicious. I think he's connected somehow, and I don't understand
Says
why.
the girl who
yet.
fucking stabbed a heart in the fucking school.
Look, I need some answers. You have an expertise. This is your job.
Yeah, but I can say no to a client that I think is batshit.
If you thought I was batshit, you wouldn't have met me here in the first place.
Well, no, I do think you're batshit. But I think you might be the only batshit person that can help me or give me answers.
There you go.
What do you know about this guy with the card? Remy, show her your card. Remy, get off Instagram and show her your fucking card, man.
Yeah, but I got new follower. Hold on. So I think by now it's probably like one of those fast charges, so it's at least at like 5 to 10%. All right, I think that's good. Hold up, one sec. And not only does Remy show her the card, but he also pulls up the picture of the pin, the EW pin on his phone, and kind of just places them on the table next to each other.
What am I looking at here?
What do you know about this card? This thing? What do you see here?
So,
do you see
what do
anything
you
on this
see?
card?
Yeah. What does it say, Doc? What does it say to you?
What do I see?
You see, knowledge
Yeah.
is my business. Mr. S.L. Hoffman.
I see a card.
Oh, what does it
Stay on the
say,
card.
Doc?
What does
it say?
What does it say? I don't understand.
Come
this
on,
question.
Ada, you're not new to this. What does it say for you?
I mean, just read it. Just read it.
It says knowledge is power. It says knowledge is power.
And who's on the card?
Wait, knowledge. And then Remy looks at Q and nods, and it's just like, this isn't.
Yep.
Hoffman. It says Hoffman.
Okay. What do you know about Hoffman?
Hoffman is in no way connected to this
Well?
Professor Charles thing. I don't understand. Why is this?
Okay, but is he connected to this thing? What's happening with Remy?
Boom, and then he.
What do you know about Hoffman?
Pushes up the phone.
As far as I know, I don't know a connection between Hoffman and Remy. That doesn't. I don't.
What does Hoffman do? Who is Hoffman?
Have you made any? Did he offer you any deals of any sort? Did he make you sign anything? Did?
You've already spoken to Hoffman, haven't you?
He's the one that funded my whole art exhibition. And I didn't ask for it.
What did he do for you?
Me?
Yes.
Nothing. At least not yet.
I'd like to see if she's lying.
Sure. Read a person. Okay, so I think you get a little panicked at this line of questioning, Dr. Copeland. You have a bit of a need to know Hoffman's interest in them. And I think you give that away.
I fail to see how this is relevant to any of this, and I want to know how Hoffman is involved with you, Quinn.
Are
Why
you
is this so
fucking
important to
lying
you?
right now?
Whoa,
This
hey,
is-
hey.
This
chill.
is one of my questions from my moves that I held off on. Are you lying right now?
Lying about what?
About knowing Hoffman and his involvement with the Remy situation.
Chill. We're all friends here.
I
Are we?
do
Because it
know-
looks to me like she's fucking lying through her teeth.
I'm not lying.
Remy's-
I know Hoffman. I don't know what his involvement is with Remy.
Remy's kind of just like,
I'm gonna use my second question. How can I get you to be honest with us without giving you the book?
By working on these two tasks
Okay.
as a show of good faith.
All right. What's the second task?
yeah, we'll do whatever. That's
I need a laboratory. I need it to be private, and I need
Lab
specific
and
equipment.
Professor Charles. Okay. Do you have a list of the equipment?
I do. It's in this document. You should be able to find everything that you might find in a higher-end methamphetamine lab.
this.
Oh my God.
Oh, I might know some people that.
Remy.
Oh, sorry. I just
Can't be that hard.
I
You
recognize.
know
Alright.
people. You're a private investigator. You walk
I-
these streets
I
all
am-
the time.
Yes, I do. You are right. So let's be clear on something, Ada. I look for these things for you. I get you this information. Then you're going to finally tell us the truth for your book. Is
Yes.
that what I'm hearing?
Yes. I have a lead on.
Because before
I have a
you were going to
lead.
tell us and trade for the book. So now you're adding on 2 extra things, just so I'm
You
clear.
don't have the book.
I have the book.
Where is it?
You know
See,
I
this
have
is
it.
what I mean. We can keep going around and around and around like this, or you can help me, and we can help each other. You can help me help you.
Yeah, Q. I
Okay.
mean, we don't. What the hell? We don't. This book, man. Like.
Yeah, all right.
Good. I need a laboratory with equipment in a private place, and I have a lead on Professor Anthony Charles.
Okay.
Understood.
Great. See? Great. Great.
I'll call you when we have something.
Look at us. We're working together. Isn't this great?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going
is
to meet
great.
Anthony. I'm going to meet Anthony
You're right.
Charles in the next half an hour. Okay. So,
Wait, what? Where are you going to meet
Yes.
him?
well, wherever I want, around here somewhere. So you have
So
camera,
we'll
you
just
have
tail you.
microphones or something.
Yeah. We can do that.
Yes. Yeah.
You can
sure.
just come if you.
We
When
can-
If
we're
you want.
done, when I'm done with Anthony Charles, follow him and find out
Got it.
everything he knows.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Me and Q. Yeah, we're dream team. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm kind of new to this, but I won't fuck up.
Thank
No,
you.
won't. You won't.
Thank you. Thank you.
I look at Remy to kind of gesture he get out of the booth and then so we can leave.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
And he just like scoots. Does like a couple of these, like.
I'm gonna make a quick call.
To who? Who are you calling?
A friend.
Which friend?
None of your business. You made a call to a friend. I'm just gonna make a quick call to a friend
It
so
was
they don't
Anthony
worry
Charles.
about where I
It
am.
was Anthony Charles I was talking to. I was talking to him just now. On the
Great,
phone.
I'm gonna
Who are
call
you
my
calling?
friend Max. I'm gonna call my friend Max because I think that you're a psychopath and you're gonna betray us and she's hired help. She's gonna be our bodyguard, okay?
Is that the one?
Max.
Is that the one you were with earlier? The drunk one?
Yeah, the one at the train station.
The
If
one
you-
that punched me in the face.
If you were gonna tail someone, why would you bring a walking confetti cannon like that? I don't
Who's the
understand.
professional here? Me.
She punched me in the face.
She did punch you in the face, but she can punch people in the face, and we were just attacked at gunpoint. It was a stroke of fucking luck.
Okay.
That we
whatever.
survived that encounter.
I don't care how you do it. I just need the information on Professor Anthony Charles, and if he's doing anything.
Yeah.
I want to remain in constant contact with you. Put my number in your speed dial if you have to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gross. All right. Fine.
Good. Okay.
You got it, Q?
Yeah, I got it.
Where's a good place for me to meet with Anthony Charles? In a place where you can.
Want.
In a place where you can be, observant. Do you know of any place?
There's
right here
there is
would
a
actually
cafe.
be perfect. Right here is
with the
fine.
windows.
There's a booth right here behind here.
Okay.
And then we'll just
be at the booth around the corner. Just record him with your phone, would you?
Okay, I'll call Anthony, and you can call whoever.
Okay.
And he'll be here shortly.
He knows what we look like, so we're just gonna be around the corner, out of sight. But trust me, I got this. And you just record what he says, okay? Maybe knock over a ketchup bottle or something when he's leaving.
Knock over a ketchup bottle? Oh,
whatever.
I can hear it.
Mustard. You could knock over the mustard too.
Yeah,
Doesn't
or just,
matter.
ask a waitress for something. Yeah, Okay, some sort of cue. Huh.
Okay.
Get it?
Yes.
No,
Sorry.
it's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you.
All right. So we're just gonna head over here, and I find like a booth that might have like some kind of a outlet that is within reach that I can sit at the booth and still have my phone plugged in.
Yeah, there's probably only like one in this
Only
area. Yeah, and you keep having to like go over to
like.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm like looking under the table and people are like sitting there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, god damn it.
Can you put that thing away just for like a little bit while we're doing this? Can you put it away?
Charge it.
I just gotta get it charged.
He is not going to die if he doesn't charge it.
He does have to charge it. We're waiting for a call.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, can I help you?
My bad. No, no, you can't actually. That's wow. What is that actually?
We're
Wow.
just trying to we're just trying to eat here.
Yeah. That's fine. Eat on. It looks delicious. Don't forget to tip your waiter. Don't forget to tip your waitress.
Are you still gonna try and like charge your phone?
I'll try, but am I successful or no?
Well, you could influence other. Let's see.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, if somebody was trying to charge their phone while I was eating, and like it's like by my feet, like the outlet or whatever, and like we're in a restaurant, I'd be like, dude, come on, you can wait like 20 minutes. Okay. An 11. So this guy is like with a girl, and he just kind of like looks at you and is like, $5.
$5. Q.
Excuse me. Do you own this restaurant? Do you own this
No,
booth?
but we're
Do you
trying
own
to
this
just
outlet?
have dinner here, and he's coming over and trying to plug something in. He can be without his phone for a minute.
No, he really can't. We're waiting for a very important phone call.
Well, then ask the staff. What do you want me to tell you?
Look, man, just let me plug my phone in. You don't even have to look at it. I'll put it on. I wouldn't even put it on vibrate. I'll just plug it in and turn it on silent. I promise.
We're trying to eat dinner.
Is it gonna bother you that much to plug my phone in, sir? Ma'am, I'm sorry for raising my voice, but sir.
So gentlemanly of you. Chivalrous indeed.
Fine.
That's Remy.
Plug into your phone. Fine.
Thank you. And then Remy plugs it in, and then like, if there's like a radiator or somewhere on the floor that he can just put it there, that it wouldn't like bother them too much. But it's definitely not a very good location. Like I don't put it on the table.
While this is going on, I want to just ping my location to Charles. That's Charles.
All right. So, thank you.
I'm 100% also going to call Max when we get to our booth.
Yeah, Professor Charles, you get the text. Quinn, you start to call Max. Max, your phone begins to vibrate.
Yeah?
Yeah, hey, how you doing after last night? You okay? Got a hangover?
Yeah, I'm good. Look, I'm trying to keep the line. I've got like an important call coming through. Is this
Oh shit, are you busy? Yeah, I was just wondering if you were free for a couple of hours, if I could like hire you for some work, but if you're busy. Max, are you alright?
No. I think you probably what's the gig?
Max, it's just some protection work. I was gonna go follow somebody. I thought maybe you could, have my back, but are you okay?
No, good. I've just I've got another thing I've got to get on.
Okay, no worries. Do you know anybody else super trustworthy that could maybe
You're the fucking detective, mate.
Right. Okay, thanks. Good luck on your thing.
Yeah, you too.
Fuck.
Is she coming?
I'll just wait. No. She's got a thing. So.
No, I'll protect you, Q. And like.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I've been working on.
Can I flag a waitress?
Can you what?
Flag a waitress.
So this is like a takeout place. You probably just put your order in and bring it to your table.
Okay.
There's like a minimal number of tables around here. It's there's people like pretty close.
Okay.
General.
That's fine. I just have my seat with my back to the wall. A view of the door.
Remy, I don't think Ada's gonna help us.
No matter what we do. I mean, she seems pretty pissed about not having her book.
I know.
Seems pretty fun.
She wants.
I mean, why? It wasn't in our place to take it, but I mean, it's.
I gotta figure out what's going on, Remy.
Yeah. This is what being a detective is all about. But she's hiding something for sure. You're right.
Definitely hiding something.
Okay.
She doesn't want it by the police, man. Did you hear what Sai said? All these weird sorts of experiments. Now she wants us to go fucking set up a lab?
And like, what the fuck? She did. I mean,
Professor Charles walks through the front door.
Once in my life.
Shh, like, that's him. Shh, look away.
Yeah. Remy takes one of the menus and just like puts it up like this, but is like, looking every once in a while.
Anthony. Hey, I'm over here. Hey.
Ada, thank you.
Hey, how's it going?
It's been a challenging week, Ada.
I have my phone just on top of the table, recording, but the screen is off.
How about you? Are you all right? You seemed in difficult spirits when we were last together.
Did you hear what happened to the school?
Look, I don't profess to be. I don't want to cast aspersions anywhere, Ada. I popped by the university to try and find you, and the police.
It was absolutely awful. I was the first one to find them. I've never seen anything like it.
What was it? The police said simply that they were looking for you, and something had happened.
The police wanted to question me. They want a statement. I tried to tell them everything I could, but it's just so bizarre. I walked in, and there was blood everywhere.
In the lecture hall, yes?
Yeah.
But I mean,
did you see it?
No, I'd left already.
It was
the things that they said, Ada. I mean, I saw you. You were talking to the security guards or something, and
I was.
Are you
distraught.
involved?
Anthony.
Yes, of course.
It was awful. Absolutely awful. The smell. I got it on my clothes. I needed to get home. I was frazzled.
Yes, please, I can't.
Sorry if I scared you.
Well, to be honest, pretty much everything in this city is scaring me.
It's a crazy
since
world
I
out
moved
there.
to this.
Anthony. But tell me about you. Are you okay? You sound a little upset.
I've just had those days where you start to question if you're either the insane one or the person going slightly crazy.
Hey, nobody's really crazy.
Of course, I brought my neuroses to discuss with a psychological researcher. Well done, Professor.
Look, no, hey, this is actually a really good thing. I'm trained in it.
Okay.
Tell me what's on your mind. Just know right now that you're in a safe place, and you will be for the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes, hour, day, year. Just know that you're safe here, okay? And you can remain in this safe place for as long as you can, all right? How long do you think you can feel safe?
I appreciate the safe space, Ada. I'm not a student or a child. I don't need a safe space.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean the anxiety that you're feeling. It's like a tiger in the room, isn't it? It's like a tiger is in a room watching you and it's ready to pounce on you, but that tiger isn't here. Okay? It's not here.
It is a burden I am currently bearing. Yes.
Well, together, you and me, we're gonna help you figure out how to begin to ignore that tiger, okay?
Look,
listen, hey, you're not alone. Okay, I'm here.
Dr. Copeland, I'm aware of that.
Okay, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
I've had enough voices in my head telling me what I do and do not need to do. I just simply need to know what is going on, Dr. Copeland. And I saw you that day in the university, and then you turn up at my apartment with those awful people. Something unbelievable happens. And you are the common thread throughout this. And I just need to know if you are involved in anything that I need to be aware of, or you are dragging me into. Look, Ada, I don't want to talk to anyone. I covered for you with the authorities, and I hated every second of it.
Look, it's common
no wish.
for people with anxiety to see patterns in places where there aren't patterns. You may have seen my name a couple times and begun to think that I'm some kind of mastermind or something, and I need to dispel that right now. It's important that you trust me. I'm here to help. That's all.
Trust is based on truth. Dr. Copeland, I am a professor of history. My entire career is based upon looking at evidence and stories and finding the common thread. I am not
a great career.
I am not attempting to draw conclusions from anything other than the evidence as it presents itself. Dr. Copeland, I'm a man of knowledge and logic. And the logic...
Let's lay out all the evidence. Lay it on me. I want to hear it.
Very
I'll let
well,
you finish all of the evidence, and then I'll talk about it.
You appear outside the lecture hall where something clearly dreadful has taken place. You are shaken, you are scared. The security take great interest in you, more than they should. I am simply able to leave campus, but you... They were looking for you. I leave, I get home. You turn up at my apartment. You find me. With your colleagues, your friends, whoever those people were, and... Then everything becomes... illusory, it becomes ethereal, it becomes strange, and stuff starts happening to me, Dr. Copeland. I sleep, I wake. I try to find you at the university to get some answers. The detectives tell me you are prime suspect number 1. And I covered few and I left. And I've come here to find out the truth of this. Because whatever this is, I need it to stop, and I need to have no more to do with it. I just want the truth, Ada. I am done asking for the one thing I need. And I need you to give it to me, and just be, I don't judge, I don't care, I just want to go back to my class and to my house. I just simply need this to stop.
I completely understand. Anthony, it's okay. Take a breath. We've both seen some incredible and disturbing things. I was at the school because I work there too. The police wanted to question me because I found them. I was distraught and scared and covered in blood, and if you were the same, you would want to go home too. The police don't suspect me. If they did, I wouldn't be out here in the open. Right? Wouldn't I be in deep hiding somewhere?
Wouldn't you be there? Talking to the police if you're not a suspect. Surely you want to go in and clear your name, answer their questions. Why are they looking for you?
Obviously, yes. Yes.
But a meeting with a colleague is more pressing than clearing your name?
It's not a colleague. The person you saw was a private investigator. I have a long-standing working relationship with them. I've helped them out with profiling before. They've approached me several times, and I was having a meeting with them. I wanted to introduce you that night, but there was some person there, some walking confetti cannon who really torpedoed the whole thing. And then the lights went out. It was a nightmare, but I wanted you to feel safe. I brought help.
I'm sorry. Dr. Cope, I appreciate I am not an intimidating man. I am not a man of substance, but I am not a fool. You bring a PI to my apartment. The apartment of a history and mythology professor to profile somebody in association with psychological work. How? Please do enlighten me as to the nature of your research and how I was going to illuminate you.
You were there. You were there and you could have seen something, right? Did you see something?
You're back to the incident at the university. You're profiling
have you seen something
somebody.
Since?
I have seen nothing at the university. I have seen what you saw at my apartment. And quite clearly, You are not giving me the truth. Ada. Everything draws to you. You want them for something are you profiling a suspect in what happened at the university?
Anthony, the world isn't some spider web of lies and subterfuge. What did you see? Why are you so distraught right now? Tell me how you feel.
I feel like I am going mad. I have barely slept, and when I have, it has been... It's been a nightmare like I have never had.
I understand.
I have seen things. I have read every story of mythology, of the occult, of lore through centuries of storytelling, and I have not. The images I have seen, they are not of... I don't know what they are.
Describe them. It's best to just describe these fantasies so that we can put them to rest. Get it out in the open. We're in public.
Fine, I awoke on a slab. A room, a cell, outside, outside was a city I have never seen. It is not a city I have even dreamed of or conceived. There was a creature, an enormous skyscraper-sized creature. I left. I tried to leave. Just more creatures, monsters. Almost like a medieval soldier made of glass.
Right.
And I left the room. I moved across the corridor, and I woke in bed. I have never dreamt something so real and so visceral and so deeply unsettling.
Have you ever heard of PTSD? I know that nobody wants to think that it's possible for them to feel that way. But after a traumatic event like the one at the school, it's common for people to have extraordinarily vivid dreams, or to think that there's some bigger picture. The anxiety can lead you to believe that somebody's after you. It's common.
It's all in my head.
And it's going to be okay. It's not that it's all in your head. Don't say it like that. Your brain invented it for a reason. It's trying to reason.
My brain invented it, my brain.
No, listen. You feel that way because your brain wants a reason for it. It wants a reason for all that trauma. You've been through so much.
Right. And I reach into my jacket pocket and I take out the page I photocopied from the book, with the As School on it. And why are they documented?
And that's probably a good place for us to end the session today.
Holy shit!
Hot
So
damn!
fucking intense.
That felt
this
like a
whole
shootout.
episode.
I love that.
Oh,
That
yeah, it was a
was-
verbal shootout. It was wild.
That was so good. Oh my
Dude.
god, that was so good.
Like,
Wow.
I have to change and shower. I was sweating so much. I was so terrified.
What an episode. Oh my
this
god.
the whole episode has been just like
So good,
butt
everybody.
cheek clenched city. You like,
I think my favorite part was the fact that Max was like, no, I'm not going to join the party.
That was actually perfect
I
because
was like, that makes
knows-
sense. That makes
yeah,
sense.
hang
he
up.
knows that Max is after Remy, but Quinn doesn't know that, right? And like Max is one of the
But the
only
hang up.
people they know.
I would
I
think the hang up
desperately have
was so
loved to like bring us all together, but it was like there's a situation where there's this one thing that you can get that might make you feel safe in this world, and somebody's rung up and gone, "Do you fancy an extra shift at the bar?" You're like, "No."
That was
Like,
great.
I just couldn't matter it.
So
I'm
good.
sorry.
No, don't apologize. I PB is grateful because you want to kill Remy. So Quinn doesn't know that, but well,
Want is a strong word.
yeah,
oh, she wants her bullets,
involved
yo.
rather.
Wow. What a show. What a
That
show,
was
everyone.
like-
Well done.
Fucking so scary.
Well done. We need to go around the room and do some shout outs to wrap
Yeah,
things
also
up.
Nicotine, I love you. I'm sorry that our characters were butting heads.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we just kind of let everything go organically.
Just like-
and it just,
Yeah.
It was so, yeah.
I'm just trying to pull a string here, pull a string there, and just trying to gently nudge. And,
Your happy face is fucking terrifying.
I
Yeah.
know.
Because I'm normally deadpan serious when I do the
But
show.
then he's just like,
Like when Wax starts emoting, you know you fucked up.
that's, yeah. Or did something really good. I don't know.
Yeah, he's wasting precious skin elasticity on the thing you just did.
Yeah.
It was a hell of an episode. Yeah.
I'm also not
Truly
very
was.
confrontational. So as Quinn being like, "No, I'm not. You're not getting your fucking book." I'm like,
Yeah.
"She's gonna fucking kill me."
I get the same way. I get the exact
God, it's
same
so
way.
bad.
Yeah.
Well
I didn't
done.
even realize a one-word answer to a phone call was like an option, but my world just opened up.
Yeah. No, I'm
you
good.
coming? Yep.
It's like in
Next thing, I'm
every
gonna get so much
single
time
yeah,
back.
that.
I couldn't. I lost it. But it was like, the genuine reaction, like, to the situation.
Kind of what I have for Quinn, that they are, pretty kind of can be very, oh God, real fast, but after a moment they can recollect and then go, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's terrifying. Hearing from Ada, especially because the number came up unknown, right? It didn't come up as Ada.
Yeah.
Fuck, not expecting that at all. Okay.
I didn't even think of that. Like, I forget those options exist anymore. Like, they just, I forget.
Yeah.
And when you said
Lost
that, I
in
was
the
like,
sauce.
oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Good choice.
You guys act like you've never tried a star 69 phone number before.
I have.
I mean, I've tried to start 69.
Hey. I'm waiting for Jay. Where's Jay? I'm waiting for Jay.
Yeah, come on, Jay.
Clearly he's muted because
No,
I'm just kidding.
I'm a very sophisticated man. I would never make such a crude joke.
Surprised you haven't made a fart noise in that sentence.
Involving Cletus. I mean, nothing at all.
What a hell
Next
of a
week's
show.
episode of Jay Talks Bullshit.
What? Yes.
that was good. That was like a therapy set. Like, at the end.
What a
like,
hell of an
Yeah.
episode.
Fucking wild.
I'm curious
lot.
how long I was able to just be silent. I think it was
That's what
for,
I'm
like,
saying.
It was a
Yeah.
good 40 minutes or something crazy. That was amazing. Well done, everybody. If you missed it, if you didn't notice, at the bottom of the page here on our channel, we have a link to help with Black Lives Matter. You can sign petitions, you can text, you can donate, you can read things, you can learn, you can educate yourself, because there's a lot of ignorance out there, and I know that I'm ignorant about a lot of things, and take the opportunity to educate yourself and learn, no matter what. Let's go around the room. Let's do our shout outs and questions.
Yeah.
So, interestingly enough, I'm going to skip the questions today.
Gotta process it, like.
Yeah.
We're gonna just do shout outs, and let's go around the room. Let's start with Tempo.
Oh man, what an episode. You guys, woo. Ay, yo. You guys, if you want to follow your boy, twitch.tv/temp0. I'm usually a StarCraft 2 streamer, but I've been playing a bit of Brawlhalla, and I've been doing some RL stuff, like I was talking about walking the dog. But tomorrow, which is pretty relevant, I'm actually going to be going to our city's peaceful protest, and I'm going to live stream, it's going to be around like 12:30 EST, I want to say. So I got all the gear, I got the phone, I'm ready to go. And if you guys want to see kind of not what the media says, but like an actual real experience as to how, things are going down and how, for the most part, it is peaceful. Yeah, definitely check that out, guys.
Where is that going to be?
That'll be tomorrow. I'm going to stream it on my channel, twitch.tv/tempo with the 0, temp0. So that'll be around 12:31 EST or so. So you can do the conversion. I think it's maybe around 7:30-ish CEST now? Is it? Or CET?
It's
whatever the time zone is.
It's just EST.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for a bit, and I've never done anything like it before, so wish me luck. I'm pretty excited about it. And then yeah, if you want to check me out on YouTube, same thing, Tempo with the 0, Team Tempo with the 0 on Twitter. And yeah, I figured it was kind of relevant for the panels and whatnot too. So yeah, it's your boy.
All right, thanks, man. PB.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Drop what you're doing and go look at the cool fan art that Lou made of Quinn today. Oh, it's so good.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh!
So good. I'm gonna link it here in the chat for you all as well.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That was a loud meow.
It's my kitty cat. It's 8 o'clock, which is time for cuddling.
Wow.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Hi, I'm Pumpkinberry. You can find me at Twitch and Twitter at Pumpkinberry. I'm currently playing through the original Final Fantasy VII, and that episode was so good. That was so good. That's it. That's all I got.
It really was. It really was.
Thank you, PB. Nicotine.
Ada is so terrifying. Ada's gonna murder us.
My name is Nicotine. I'm a role player on Twitch. I play Dr. Ada Copeland. But I have some other characters I play on Grand Theft Auto roleplay. Right now I'm doing a lot of a character called Casey Von Solver, private investigator.
Hey.
Which is great. And yeah, NIKATINE on Twitch. I stream every weekday at 8 a.m. Pacific. That's 11 a.m. Eastern and 1600 GMT. I'm also Nicotine Prime on Twitter.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jay.
Oh, hi. I'm Jay Britton, professional voice actor and now variety streamer. You can find me on twitch.tv/Jay Britton. I will be there on, I think Tuesday now is going to be the first day I'm back, probably doing some more Bloodborne, which is enjoyable. And then I'll be back next Friday for obviously Facade and doing some Resident Evil 7 pre-Facade, which is an interesting game, which I started today. It's not scary at all, which I'm slightly sad about. Tonight, I fucking love tonight. That was like intellectual chess at the end. Just like two characters going and
how like
great.
When you do it on the spot like that, like it's not even like a written script. That is what makes it so sick.
It's so good.
So much fun. You just like feel each of them moving, trying to move their pieces around.
So good.
That was great. I want, yes. Let's see where this world goes. That's it. That'll do.
Thank you, Jay. Millie?
Oh, hello. Hi, I'm back. I'm very glad to be back. I missed you guys. Yeah, hi.
Missed you too.
I'm Amelia Tyler.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I can sit up right now. This is genuinely an accomplishment, which tells you everything about the kind of month I've been having. But yeah, my poorly back is a bit less poorly now, so I can come and play again. Because I missed it. It's it kind of sucks just lying in bed, not being able to do anything. I went mental. So this is a well-deserved sanity break. God, that's concerning. But I love my Daryl friend. I love Max's Daryl friend. He should be in everything. I'm not sure what I'm doing next because my whole get back to streaming schedule kind of got paused a bit when I got too ill to stand up. So I'll keep you posted, but I should be back on Encounter Roleplay on Tuesday, doing Call of Cthulhu, and then hopefully streaming at some point next week. Let's see. But you can find me over on Twitter and here on Twitch as Amelia Tyler.
Thank you so much, Millie.
Award-winning Amelia Tyler.
Award-winning Amelia Tyler.
No, thank you. No, I'm too English for this.
Live.
Stop it.
Never.
Thank
There
you,
it was.
Your accomplishments.
No, I'm English. We're not allowed to talk about them.
I've got
That's
so
why you have
many
your
of
friends
them,
do
and
it
I'm
for you.
English.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, sorry. I'm an English woman.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not allowed to talk about them. The guys can do whatever they want.
I've got penis power. That gives me so many extra privileges. Yeah.
But not like that.
It's only a matter of time.
Rude.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody for watching. I'm Wax Steven. I've been your GM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today, although they kind of have been dragging themselves kicking and screaming through the adventure, which is just great. I'm very happy about that, and very happy that the group sort of met back up today, and I didn't have to do that much to make it happen. It just happened. Just planting seeds here and there, planting some seeds and pulling some strings. That's the way to do it.
It felt more like LARPing for a second, like watching a LARP scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know.
Now I'm pretty terrified for when Whack reaps what he sowed, because we're all gonna die, probably. Oh, look at that face. Oh.
I have so many points on a card. I have so many points. So thank you everybody for watching today. It's very appreciated. Thank you for being here, and hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday for Dying Order. And I will also play a thing for you if you missed it. We have our teaser that PB made for you to show you for this new thing we've got coming up. And we also have the finale of State of Affairs coming up next, this coming Thursday. So thank you everybody for watching. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night, everybody.